Something I have always loved about SWTOR and its expansions, though I have not yet gotten to play them, is the promotional art that you see for each of these. The art is just so good. Starting off with Star Wars The Old Republic, the original art. How can you not like that? Sattel Shan holding her lightsaber. You know, you've got Malgus looming in the background, Republic troopers and Mandos. That is classy looking art. I absolutely love it. Then you've got Star Wars The Old Republic, Rise of the Hutt Cartel. This one's really good as well. You've got, your Hutt looming in the background. You've got a Chalgrian, the blue guy with the horns on the bottom right. You've got, a Sith. You've got, I assume, a mercenary or smuggler class, and it just looks fantastic as well. Then you've got Star Wars The Old Republic Shadow of Revan with Theron Shan, and I think Valen, Mitra Surik, someone. You've got obviously Bastila Shan down there, Wookiee. I'm not sure if that's Zalbar or not. And then Revan up at the top. It looks absolutely amazing. Shadow of Revan is an incredibly great looking art piece. Following that, you have Star Wars The Old Republic Knights of the Eternal Throne, which, just look at that. Is that not fantastic? That is fantastic. I believe the Jedi is the mother of Valen there, I believe, is who that Jedi is, based on her armor. I'm not for certain, but just look at that art. It is fantastic. Then you've got Star Wars The Old Republic Knights of the Fallen Empire, where you've got Valkorion or Vitiate or Tenebrae, and you've got Arkin, and you've got Valen. Looks absolutely fantastic, and the guards with the lightsabers behind them are such a great touch. It is an absolutely fantastic art piece. Then, I'm not sure when they started doing this exactly, I'm not for certain, but after, those are all the expansions, the original game I think is like 9-12 hours of content. Then all of the expansions are usually 3-4 hours. The shortest one is 2 hours. Those are the major expansions, and the major story expansions I have on my timeline. Stuff that I don't have is the minor updates, the 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4 updates. These are like flashpoints, and usually you get, from what I've been told, 20 to 30 minutes of new content. And they didn't used to do art pieces for these. For example, there was a past update called Echoes of Oblivion, but Echoes of Oblivion did not get the art piece that the expansions got, because it's not a major expansion. It's not hours worth of new storylines and hours worth of new levels to play. It's just, 20-30 minutes to say, hey, keep subscribing because we still have stories. So they just whip these 20 to 30 minute point updates up and about. But they started doing art pieces promoting them, which is super cool. This one is Jedi Under Siege, and it looks fantastic. You've got the Sith on the right, the Jedi on the left. It looks amazing. So I'm really glad they started doing that. Then you've got another expansion, which is Star Wars The Old Republic Onslaught, and I love Onslaught's design. The design of the one Jedi in the middle with her blue armor is fantastic, and look at that lightsaber. That's a great looking lightsaber. And then Malgus, of course, is a resurging threat at this time, and he looks amazing. Then you've got Star Wars The Old Republic Dark Descent, which was one of the point updates. This is one that directly followed Echoes of Oblivion, and it's one of the first ones to get an art piece. That and Jedi Under Siege were the first minor expansions, the flashpoints, if you will. So everything I've shown has been an expansion other than Jedi Under Siege and Dark Descent, which are both flashpoints, which are the 20 to 30 minutes of extra content rather than several hours. This Dark Descent art piece is amazing. You wouldn't know this is a simple flashpoint. You'd think this is a full-on expansion. Does that not look fantastic? It looks absolutely incredible. I'm so glad they did that. Then you've got Star Wars Legacy of the Sith, which is the final major expansion that's come out. It's update 7.0. And man, oh man, does this look stinking good. Look at Malgus up there. Look at the Jedi. Look at the Sith. The starry sky, the ships, the planets, the rough terrain. It is a fantastic art piece. I cannot wait for further expansions. 8.0, 9.0, 10.0, they're all going to be fantastic, and I can't wait to hear what their titles are and see their art pieces, because this is a fantastic art piece. I did hear that this one was only roughly 2 hours long instead of the 3 to 4 hours of usual expansions, so that's a little disappointing. Finally, this was revealed today, excuse the blurry image, but this is Star Wars The Old Republic Showdown on Ruhnuk. I was shocked when I saw this earlier today. I was like, wait, there's a new art piece. Is there a new expansion they just announced? Surely they didn't announce 8.0 already. No, this is 7.2, I believe, which is going to be 20 to 30 minutes of new storylines to play out. I'm not complaining. That's going to be really cool. I can't wait to eventually get to play SWTOR and all of the expansions and all of these Flashpoint mini storylines as well. This is a great looking art piece as well. You've got on the left this she looks almost like a Koye, and I'm assuming these are all Mandalorians and some Jedi mixed in there. This looks like it's going to be fantastic. Showdown, and I think that's Shea Vizsla on the left as well. Showdown on Ruhnuk. Again, it looks like this is a major expansion and not just a short Flashpoint. The art is brilliant. So I'm glad they finally started using art pieces to promote the minor updates, the point updates, rather than just the full-blown 2.0, 4.0, 5.0, 6.0, 7.0 updates. I'm glad that they're doing the 7.2s and the 6.5s and stuff like that. That's fantastic that they're doing art to promote those finally. I'm excited now to see what further art pieces we get out of SWTOR, because this is just fantastic art, and I just wanted to share that.